I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Good morning, America. My thoughts and prayers are with all the great Americans across the South and Midwest that have been affected by the dozens of tornadoes that went across the country yesterday. Amen. It seems like our government is divided increasingly every day. You see the people on the left throwing fits, throwing things, tearing speeches up. I do not want to choose one another, but when things are getting tore up, fits being thrown, banks crumbling, wars being started, selling out and undermining America and the American people, high inflation, lying, cheating, corruption, dividing, personal agendas, arrogance, gluttony, rude, disrespectful, and thinking that the American people are dumb. It all stems from the Democrats. If anyone disagrees with the Democrats in Congress, the more disrespectful, dare I say, the more childlike, and the more fits that are thrown by the Democrats in Congress. Every person that represents and works for the American people in the American taxpayer, Republican, Democrat, or other, should have the utmost respect for the position they hold. The cursed, corrupt, compromised President Joe Biden and his administration work for the oath they took to the Constitution and the American people and the American taxpayer and the environment. First and foremost, the money spent, the planes being used, the buildings being used, all belong to the American taxpayer. The cursed, corrupt, warmongering, compromised President Joe Biden and his administration seem to think that the dumb American people work for them. I am 12 years old, America, and I am trying to use my voice to change what I'm seeing being done to mine and every American's future by the cursed, corrupt, compromised President Joe Biden and his administration. Take the power of the purse and the power of the button away from these fit-throwing, disrespectful, judgmental, total lack of accountability should not be allowed by the American people and the American taxpayer to happen. And everyone who shows this weakness should be ashamed of themselves. The American taxpayer must stop funding this behavior. It is embarrassing to America. Just imagine what other countries think about us. Embarrassing. This is why I, Ethan the Kid, would make a much better president for America, the American people, and the American taxpayer, and the environment. America, our future is getting ripped off, along with our money and our integrity, squandering opportunities daily by the cursed, corrupt, compromised President Joe Biden and his administration and the left. Proof once again that the cursed, corrupt, compromised President Joe Biden and his administration is not good for the American people and the American taxpayer and the environment. Come on, America, we can do better. We owe it to ourselves and our future. With this administration, we are in jeopardy for our younger generation. It is time to get on my homework and chores. Until next time, this is Ethan Kid, your next president. Thank you to all our military, customs, and border patrol, and the law enforcement across America working so hard to protect the country that we love. My family and I salute you. In 1918, the government promoted 2 hens per person in the backyard of every American home will keep a family fed. Steve from South Dakota Pilot 605 and All American Build YouTube. Let's go, Brandon. We need to get back to the old Trump days, guys. Bye.